Streetwear is a global phenomenon, a fashion trend that's altered the course of retail in the US since the early 1980s. The rest of the world soon followed. Today, street culture has become transcultural. Beyond simply the clothes on our back, street culture is about solidarity, embracing subcultures, and providing a sense of identity, association, and acceptance. Streetwear itself goes beyond material value. It is the combination of attitudes, aesthetics, and activities which bind subcultures, whatever age, gender, or race. This Fashion Week, I explore London's offering to the global phenomenon and how brands, labels, and people have united in the city, shaping this multi-million-dollar business.
Hello, mates. How are you doing today?
Beija.
In London. What's up, guys? Beija for Complex. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. I'm nervous.
Tell me, what is it about London that you think this is just something different? Street culture itself?
I don't know, like there's always fashion is cyclical, and I just feel like with streetwear you see the synergy in different parts of the world, and I just think it's dope that especially with like 90s culture and hip hop, I think it's beautiful that it's still living on to this day through Iceberg. I think it's beautiful. I hope they send me some free stuff. Call me.
If you're watching,
you know where to find me, you know.
So talk to me about how London street culture has developed and changed over those years, and how your audience and your customers changed.
It has changed insanely, and it was insane today to just see how London has changed so much. I don't know the implications of that, but for me it was always about being out, being at the clubs, the pubs, the fun places, seeing what people in London are wearing, because people just go for it here. You wear what you want to wear. There's no rules. There's a massive network of people who encourage, I don't know whether you want to call it street culture or just culture in general, or that bring people up who aren't necessarily being supported by nepotism or by money. It's being supported by talent, and it's being supported by culture. And I love how accepting London culture, street culture, however you want to call it is, and it's like if you've got a talent in London, you are quite supportive, I think anyway.
Well, basically, I've known the guys for a very, very long time. I love what they do, what they've been doing, what they're gonna do. And for us, we got to our third runway show. We really, really wanted to collaborate. This was, we were focusing on the World Cup, we were focusing on sport, and I think one of the biggest facets for that is unity. One of the biggest elements of sport is people coming together with one objective to win. We really wanted to collaborate with some of our favorite designers, and we already have the best relationship, the most natural relationship, the Daily Paper guys, the Filling Pieces guys, and so it was only right to approach these guys and be please, can we work together? And they were really, really excited and really, really happy and really, really supportive as well.
Go and give us a spin.
Come on.
Look at this.
Well, listen, this is Tinie's party today. We're very happy that we were able to collaborate, and we're trying to bridge the gap within athletic footwear and high-end footwear. I think that the brand and actually also the show represented that as well. So the collaboration between the shoes and the ready-to-wear worked really well. So we're very happy to be here today and collaborate with friends,
So throughout the years, obviously streetwear has changed massively. Street culture has changed massively. It's become this massive global phenomenon. How's your brand adapted to this change?
To be quite honest with you, for us personally, I think it's been a dream come true. I feel like it's a perfect time for us to influence and inspire future generations, and to not make it so elitist, not to make it so exclusive. Not to make it so exclusive. But still to kind of give young people that quality for an affordable price. I feel like it's really perfect for me, and we haven't really had to adapt. If anything, it's kind of been a bit easier, if I'm being entirely honest with you.
I want to know, because you are pretty much a pioneer of luxury streetwear, and I don't know whether you really feel like that, but you really are. Was that ever the intention? What was the intention for your brand?
Well, I think for me, it was just always a relevant aesthetic.
Yeah.
Even, 10 years ago when we started, like, it just felt like so natural for me, like, from my generation, that should be luxury.
Yeah.
Why shouldn't it be? And, today it is, now it's really clear. But even, 5 years ago, we were still having conversations about, but like, is this appropriate for the catwalk, or, this type of thing. So it's nice to see how now I even felt it was time to maybe do something else than catwalk, just to, kind of redefine the term even again.
Yeah. How have you seen the audience change for the brand?
I hope as well that, because we're all growing up a little bit.
Yeah.
When you're doing something for
true.
10 years, you as a person, you grow up, and you kind of want the following that was there from the beginning to still connect with it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a challenge as well, to kind of evolve the product as you grow up, but keep the relevant sort of aesthetic. So I hope that we still have the same person, but that we just keep inclusion has always been very important for us. And for me, like in the cast, for me always has to reflect, like the culture that we're referencing, and the world we're living in, and how it is walking down the street. What do I see that needs to be represented in this environment as well, I think.